Hello inter-class student. Once again, me is Mehta Mirani Baloch. After learning the magic about the carbonyl of aldehyde and a ketone, now it is the time for the use of the magic, or it is the time to apply the rule over the carbonyl of aldehyde and a ketone. This is lecture number 4 for the chapter number 9, and the today's topic is use for the magic for a nucleophilic addition reaction in aldehyde and a ketone in the interclass chemistry. This slide is shown in my last video. I use it once again for you to refresh your memory about the magic for the nucleophilic addition reaction. Nucleophile attack over the carbonyl carbon, as you can see in this slide, and hydrogen is added towards the oxygen of the carbonyl group. In both cases of nucleophilic addition reaction, whether the reaction is carried out in the basic condition or the nucleophilic addition is carried out in the acidic condition. Now we are going to apply the magic. Now you are able to apply the magic to all those reactions of aldehyde and a ketone. So let's move. This is the first type of the addition reaction. In this addition reaction, hydrogen cyanide is used to react with the carbonyl of aldehyde and a ketone. In the hydrogen cyanide, cyanide is acting as a nucleophile. So cyanide will move towards the carbonyl carbon, as we learned in the previous slide, and then the proton addition is taking place to form the stable product. Here important point is that in the addition of the hydrogen cyanide, the product name will be the cyanohydrine. If we are going to start our reaction with formaldehyde, then the name of the addition product is formaldehyde cyanohydrine. If the starting compound is acetaldehyde, then after the addition of the hydrogen cyanide, the product name will be the acetaldehyde cyanohydrine. Means the word cyanohydrine is attached with the starting compound or with the starting region name. I hope you are ready. You already know the name of some important aldehyde and a ketone before learning these reactions of aldehyde and a ketone. For understanding the second type of the addition towards aldehyde and a ketone, this type of addition is the addition of the ammonia derivative. In this type of addition, magic will give us the two important products. Two important products is very common in this type of addition. One is the formation of carbon double bond nitrogen instead of carbon double bond oxygen, and the second important product in this type of reaction is removal of water molecule. These two important magic must be happening in the all type of the addition reaction of the ammonia derivative. So you must check these two important principles when you are going to write down the mechanism for the nucleophilic addition reaction for the ammonia derivatives with the aldehyde and a ketone. Very supporting thing is that the nature of the mechanism will be same for all type of the reaction. It means in the addition reaction, formation of C double bond N is very necessary, and second important thing is removal of water molecule always takes place in all the derivatives of ammonia which are going to react with the aldehyde and a ketone. Student, you must remember that we are taking all the reaction according to your interclass chemistry syllabus. I prepared my all slide according to the same scheme or a same order for your easy or a convenience. Now take an example of the addition of the ammonia derivative, that is addition of the hydroxylamine. If you understand the general mechanism, then this reaction looks you a very easy with the same mechanism as hydroxylamine is a derivative of ammonia, in which nitrogen will acting as a nucleophile. It means this nitrogen will change the nature of the bond from C double bond N in the carbonyl towards a C double bond N. And second thing is, during this reaction, removal of a water molecule is necessary. Once again, very important point in this type of addition reaction is, if we are going to add the hydrogen cyanide towards an aldehyde or a ketone, the name of the oxime is added with the name of the starting material. Suppose if we react hydroxylamine with the formaldehyde, then our addition product name is formaldehyde oxime. Or if we carry the same reaction with an acetaldehyde, then the name of the addition product is acetaldehyde oxime. If we are going to react hydroxylamine with the ketone, then ketone oxime. So this is important point for writing the name of the product. Second addition is addition of the hydrazine. Hydrazine is also the derivative of ammonia. The procedure will remain same, as the nitrogen is acting as a nucleophile and it will react in the same manner as we learned in the previous slide. So nitrogen is going to react with the carbon of the carbonyl and the bond is changed between the carbon and oxygen. It will turn into C double bond N, and in the second step the removal of water molecules takes place. Now the last point for this reaction is that how can we name the addition product. So the name of the addition product is the hydrazone, is a phenyl hydrazone. If we are going to react with the hydrazine, then the product name is a hydrazone with the removal of water molecule. So see, in this slide I show acetaldehyde is going to react with the phenyl hydrazine. What's happening? The nature of the bond will remain same, but the element in the double bonding is going to be changed with the removal of a water molecule. The formation of the C double bond O is going to be changed and the formation of the C double bond N is taking place. So when aldehyde is going to react with the phenyl hydrazine, the removal of water molecule takes place and the product is acetaldehyde phenyl hydrazine. Oxime and hydrazone. This slide show you how can we name the product. If we are going to react the hydroxylamine with the aldehyde or a ketone, the name oxime is going to add with the name of the region. Similarly, if we are going to react with the hydrazine, then the name of the product will be written as a hydrazone. Third type of addition is addition of the alcohol towards the aldehyde and a ketone. But this third type of addition is to some extent different than the first one or the second one addition. In this type of the addition, only the removal of the water molecule is going to be takes place. It means there are no new bond formation with the as compared to carbonyl group, but simply the addition of alcohol towards the carbonyl of aldehyde and a ketone with the removal of water molecule. If the alcohol is going to react with the carbonyl of aldehyde and a ketone, then this OR is going to react with as a nucleophile and it will attack towards the carbonyl carbon. We will get an addition product which is highly unstable and its name is a hemiacetal. Hemiacetal wants to become stable, that's why once again alcohol is going to react with the hemiacetal and we will obtain a product that is known as a acetal. In our coming lecture, we will further describe in a detail what is a hemiacetal and an acetal and how can we give name towards the acetal and the hemiacetal. Another example for the nucleophilic addition reaction of alcohol to form the acetal. This addition is addition of alcohols towards aldehyde or ketone, and same the acetal formation is a takes place. The overall reaction is written here with the removal of water molecule. I hope now you are able to use this magic for the nucleophilic addition reaction over aldehyde and a ketone. This is assignment for you. You are going to write down that what is a cyanohydrine or an oxime. These are the name of the addition product. You are going to write down the starting material, which region gave the product of a cyanohydrine, which region give the product of oxime, similarly the hydrazone, hemiacetal and the acetal. Wait for our coming lectures. Till thanks for watching.